Today we're going to be talking about the purpose of engaging socially online. Now, I keep going on and on about why you should comment and why you should encourage other people to comment on your blogs and on social media. But if you understand the purpose of doing this, then maybe that will make you feel more compelled to go ahead and actually do some engaging rather than thinking, oh dear, Alice is going on about engaging and I can't be bothered half the time. The lack of understanding doesn't actually inspire people to go ahead and perform this function. Whereas if you did understand and appreciated the results you could get from doing this, you are much more likely to go ahead and do so. Encouraging engagement on your blog and on social media means that the ultimate aim is to get more responses back to your comments and your conversations. Social proof is when other people can see that you are having these conversations with the people on your blog or within social media. It is not only for people to see that you are actively engaging, but it is also valuable for the search engines and for the algorithms of the platform you are on. Both these are run by robots using mathematical processes, and since they are not human, they are then programmed to look for certain traits that happen within blogs and on social media, and this includes what they think is popularity, what they deem as lots of people engaging and talking to each other and responding and having conversations. Now, because they're robots, they can't necessarily determine whether this engagement is worthwhile, whether it is practical or valuable or useful or even helpful to the people who are doing it, and certainly the people who are receiving it. Even so, having this reasonable amount of engagement, this interaction, this social proof that you do have readers, you do have followers, you do have fans, this makes a big difference to how they treat you, because these algorithms and these search engine bots will then give you far more reach, which will then present to you more readers to obviously engage with the existing readers. Because you have existing readers, therefore it must be worth their while to read the content and join in the conversations. If you don't have enough readers, you therefore don't get the social proof, and the social proof therefore determines that you have a lot of readers and increases the reach, which then gives you more readers. And those readers are then more likely to comment and increase your social reach. And so the cycle continues. There are a myriad of blogs on the internet telling you how to engage with your readers and how to get more readers. But if you are not getting these conversations that prove your content is worth reading, the subjects that you're presenting are interesting and thought-provoking, other people also have similar experiences and feel that they can relate to what you are saying, that the style of your conversations and your engagement is done in such a way that other people feel that they have an affinity, a connection to what you are saying. And all this is achievable because you are focusing totally on your readers, your fans and your friends. If you want to get more engagement, you need to focus on the other person rather than on yourself, because people continue to be self-centered, especially socially online. And if the blogger is equally self-centered and doesn't consider their readers, then they will not get the engagement that they are craving. Whereas any blogger or social updater focuses totally on who they are communicating to, who they are speaking to, who they wish to have a conversation with, then the people they are focusing will suddenly think, oh, they're talking to me. I can see how this relates to me. I can refer this back to my own experiences. I also have a story to tell. I totally understand the subject that they're talking about. Then suddenly the possibilities of engagements comes to the fore. And then you get the social proof, and then you get the extended reach, and then you get more people commenting. Because in the end, it's actually down to numbers. And I hate it when you think about numbers, but it isn't only just numbers. These bots have been programmed to look at numbers. They don't necessarily look at quality. They don't necessarily look at the subject concern. They don't necessarily look at the range of conversations when they should. But I'm not sure whether it's possible to program these robots to think like this. Maybe in the future, AI will catch up and it will focus on quality rather than just numbers. But in the meantime, we need to focus on the people we are talking to and get them engaged, get them feel comfortable, get them to feel that they have a connection, that they can relate to what you're talking to. And that way they will then feel more comfortable to be able to engage with you, because that is exactly how conversations start. This is all part of getting to know, like, and trust each other, you with the readers and readers with you, so that they know who you are and know that this person is a good, kind, helpful person who is definitely worth engaging with, whether it's on their blog or whether it's on social media.